Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the player ratings after North London derby. I've got Robbie with me, and the man has been jumping in and making sure Robbie's on his P's and Q's tonight. So we thought we'd bring him for the player ratings as well. Let's go straight into it. David Raya today.
Had no chance with a goal. Distribution was decent. Handling was decent when he come out and was claiming and that. I thought under pressure situations.
Yeah.
I thought he had a decent game, man. 7.
7? Is that fair to say?
Do you know what? I kind of agree because he didn't really have much to do. I think he got unlucky with Son's goal because it went off party.
Yeah. It was a
Yeah, that's
deflection.
what I thought.
It was a
It
deflection.
was a deflection. Yeah.
It was a deflection.
It was a deflection, yeah. Like Son, as good as Son is, rivalries aside, that was not actually a good shot. It literally went in off party. I don't think David Raya had a chance to do anything wrong today. I do think,
7's fair. Okay, let's go to right back then. During Timber.
During Timber again. I do think we've missed out on the Timber that came straight from Ajax because of these injuries. But I do think again, during Timber didn't really. Does
that feel a bit hard? I mean, it's been good since his injury.
I love Timber. I love Timber.
Now give the rating. Let me hear the rating then, because
cool. I built up a picture in it, but I love Timber. I think again
6,
7,
7,
7.5, 7.5.
No half. So it's 7 or 8.
Okay, cool.
Give him an 8, bro.
I think 7 is too low, but 8's too high. So
7.5.
7.
Cool. No, 7.
To be honest, I think it's a 7.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him doing a bit more overlapping today. You know
It's
what?
not gonna happen.
I thought the last 15 minutes of that game is absolutely out on his feet. He looked knackered. If you notice, he was getting the ball and he was just, you know what I mean? I think he was absolutely shattered. But he put in a great shift for the team. So I'll give him a 7 as well. I agree with the 7.
William Saliba.
I thought he was really good today. The 2 centre-backs were brilliant today. He was good. You know him on the ball, so he's got so much ability, cleared things. You know, I thought he had a good game today. I'm going to give him 8.
Yeah, Solanke was quite anonymous today. William Saliba agree with 8?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I completely agree with that. Same with Gabriel. He stopped Solanke from scoring as well. People didn't see that. That was before Son. Again, that's what's been saving us this season. The few games they've had that have been bad together, can count on your hand, less than the fingers on your hand. So literally, I think an 8's fair for both of them. But we'll talk about Saliba.
Okay.
I think 8 for Saliba, but for me, Gabriel's a 9.
Go on.
He's my man in the match today.
Facts.
That guy stood up today with leadership qualities. Remember, on the weekend, it was his slip that led to United's goal. He'd be carrying that, you know what I mean? And I thought today, the leadership qualities he showed, just everything about him today epitomised a North London derby. He was immense.
His fighting,
absolutely immense.
He gets it. It feels like he gets it. You watch Gabriel.
Lee Judge said in his video, he goes, Gabriel, I thought he was Brazilian, but he goes, it seemed like he was born in Israel.
Yeah.
Because he knew what this meant.
Give him a 10.
9 for me. He was a man of the match for me.
Yeah, and you said 8, but he said man of match.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't disagree with that really. But yeah, I would. Again, I'm a bit more on the 0.5s, which you don't
That's
allow.
fine. No. That's fine. 8's fine. Let's go. Give me Mars Lewis Skelly's rating then.
That guy. That is literally Islington right there, man. That you see what I was critical about earlier in the season with Arteta. He was doing the Partey thing at right back, Timber at left back. Not criticising Timber at left back. Let's not get into that. I'm just saying keep the we're trying to make him a natural left back. So I think again considering everything, I'd give him an 8. I think he did pretty well today, man.
Mars Lewis Skelly 8.
I agree with the 8. I thought he had a brilliant game today. Strength for that kid is unbelievable. Doesn't lose the ball. You know, a star in the making, isn't it? A star in it. Big up Arteta as well, because, you know, he's brought him into the team, obviously because of injuries and that, and he's kept him in the team. He's keeping big guys out, man. You know what I mean? He's keeping guys like Zinchenko, you know what I mean? Tierney out, you know what I mean? And he's repaid the faith that the manager showed in him. I thought he was superb.
Bobby, don't you think you need a player like from North London to be he's from our end, he's one of our own.
Yeah, listen.
So that's why it meant more.
There's no North London players in the Invincibles.
Yeah, that's the way.
But listen. He knows what it means. But I think game after game after game, he's so good, and I'm so happy for him. You know, see a kid come through the ranks and to be playing like how he's playing, it's outstanding.
Not a worry that Calafiori's been brought in the summer and we had the answer in the academy.
it doesn't. No, because you wouldn't have known that, innit? Because, you know, and plus as well, it doesn't mean he's going to start every single game. He's still a young player. He's still developing. We don't even know if that's going to be his position.
Yeah, it's true.
Remember, Saka started off as a left back.
Yeah, it's true.
Ainsley, remember Ainsley? Ainsley, same thing.
And he was actually, he actually plays a midfielder.
Yeah, Mars is a midfield, yeah.
But he's a very, very good player, and I'm pleased to see how he's doing.
Okay, Thomas Partey.
Partey, do you know what? I wouldn't say he's been bad today at all, but I think I give him a 7. I don't think he's been as good as he's been, but you know, that's a compliment to him this season. I think overall this season he's been our best player.
Yep.
So I give him a 7. I think he dealt with everything quite routinely. Do you know what? I didn't really see much from Spurs to say that he was, you know, I think Rice is better in that, you know, shielding the defence, but I think Partey is 7. He didn't put a foot wrong.
A game of 2 halves for me with him. Man. First half, really good. Second half, man, he kept getting caught with the ball and dwelling on it, and I give him the 7, man. But boy, he was giving me some nervous moments in that second half, you know.
Okay, any improvement on our cap today, Martin Odegaard?
Yeah, I thought he played well today. He's very, very good. The only thing, he'd be up in the 8, 9s if he gets shots off.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happened to him. Like last season, the season before, bang. He's dwelling on it. Yeah, maybe it's a bit of comment, but I thought today his pressing was brilliant. He played really well. He was good on the ball. He's controlling everything. 7.
I think 7's completely fair, man. You got to remember, I said it at Chelsea, and you gave me a side eye when I said like, we kind of hype up Martin Odegaard like he's right up at the best number 10.
Because you watch him and he's a quality player to watch.
I'm not taking that away. I'm just saying I don't think, you know, I feel like Real Madrid sold him for a reason. Yeah, they didn't have the space for him.
Everyone has to sell players.
I hear it, but I just feel like he lacks. Again, this is not really a criticism. I'm just saying he's not up there with the complete elite. That's what I'm trying to say. So
who's a complete elite?
Number 10.
I'll be honest, right now, there's not many.
I'm not saying, I'm just, you know, I'm talking about overall. Like,
if you're talking about elite, where are they? I mean,
but like, you know, it's like, do you know when Mata was in his first season at Chelsea? Those are like the number 10s I'm talking about. You know, it's just.
Wasn't he the best last year, though? Was he the best midfielder in the Premiership last year?
I wouldn't say the best midfielder. He's one of the best, though.
Before that, then it was Odegaard.
I'm not taking that away. I think but let me stick it to this game though, because I don't want to waffle on too much. But yeah, I think he did okay. But again, it's just the final third. It's not just shots though. I do think he's lacking confidence. Because again, even though what we're seeing is what we're seeing, I still think he's better than that. So I'm not criticising him.
Yeah, he's not his fluent best.
He's not his fluent best.
He was brilliant today. He fought today.
Yeah, he was good. He was good.
Captain's performance.
Declan Rice.
That is my man of the match. Him and it's hard. It's hard between him and Gabriel, because this is what I'm saying about Declan Rice. We have to play him in his correct position. For so long, we've been trying to show him Partey and Marino, and I feel like we're getting the Rice at West Ham. This is the Rice we wanted, like the guy that can shield the defense. Our defense it's cold. It's one of the best in the world, but we need that shield. It doesn't matter how good the defense is, and this is what I'm saying. Even though Spurs, I'm critical of them because they had every attacker out there in the end.
That's true.
You know, their defense is bad, but they got attacking players, and we still, you know, we had that there. And Rice in the number 6 is containing that, man. It's helping our defense. So I'd give him a. You don't like 0.5s, isn't it? Let me give him a 9.
Yeah, give him a 9. He's your man of the match, damn straight.
Yeah, 9's a bit too high for me. Had a really good game.
Really good game.
I was going to give for that, you know, the Mad Cobra lyrics. You know what I mean? Chris people, we know Chris people. But I mean,
that was
we win something. You know what I mean? One Declan Rice,
yeah,
bloop.
Big up,
Right?
yeah.
But I thought he was very good today. He out on his feet when he came off. He's absolutely knackered. 8 out of 10 for me. Very good performance by Declan Rice. Quality player, right? Where was Basuma? Where was Sarr? Where's all these men?
Where were they? Let's go to the right winger, our countryman Raheem Sterling today.
Yeah, I didn't think he had a good. You know what I didn't understand with Raheem Sterling today, right? On the weekend he was getting the ball, beating man. He seemed to get the ball today, stop every time, and I was like, yo, Raheem, run up, man, like what he was doing the other day. I was really surprised at his performance, man. I'll probably give him a 5.
Yeah. Oh, that's very low.
I didn't think he was very good today.
Okay, yeah, that's low.
I was expecting more.
Yeah, he had a big chance at the beginning, fluffed it, and I think the fullback at times had the beat of him. But yeah, what did you 5?
Surprise! I think Robbie's actually being a bit harsh. I was going to give him a 6.
I thought 6 was fair as well.
I know it's normally the other way around, but No, I hear it. No, Raheem, he's not the kind of player we have. I do feel he's unfit as well.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
he's
Because
not
he was getting
great.
caught offside from just not getting back in time.
Yeah, and I just feel like I also feel there's, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a motivation problem. I don't. He knows he's not going to be here as well. We're not going to buy him.
You've got to remember, he's just come back from injury, innit? So, you know, and let's be real, he's probably been rushed back now because there's no one else.
Yeah.
So that's with the fitness thing, but, you know.
Yeah, I think see you in a 6-6.
I'm a 6-6. I still think again there is what do you call it? It's good. It's the rationale to criticise him. It's right. He's not been great overall since we've had him. But yeah, exactly that. I think he's unfit, and I do feel like he's too slow at times, and I think decision making. But biggest thing for me is confidence. I think he's lacking.
Yeah, and he hasn't played much. He hasn't played much.
We know what he's about. So.
Yeah, Trossard.
Ooh, that goal. Oh God, that goal. Do you know what? Even though I think their keeper should have done better, they've been hyping that keeper up. Even though he should have done better, that goal. Even though Trossard could be greedy at times and take shots, you know, he wants to score. I think he's trying to prove a point because he's rejected the contract offer. Innit? I do think
There's rumours. Yeah.
I'd give Trossard a 7. I think whenever he was up there, I think he's actually the closest thing we have to Santi Cazorla. This is going a bit far saying it, but I'm talking about our current team. He's not nowhere near as good. I'm just trying to say, yeah, let me put that out there. But I mean, like, he's the most, he's one of our best finishers in the current squad. When we're having problems in front of goal, he's the only player I do think at times can score.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, he had a lot of chances, Dave.
I'm going to give him an 8, right? Because, you know, that goal was a big goal. You know, it's 1-1. Still so important, you know what I mean, just before half-time, big goal, you know. The old man didn't even want to give him credit for the goal. He was saying that the keeper, I mean, what? Brother, you can't win with this guy. But listen, big goal by him. And he also gave me one wonderful moment in the game when he broke up Porro and left the man injured on the floor. Brother, hey, when the man did the little chop back, man, broke up Porro, and then that ref vexed me about he's stopping the game. What for? Left him there. Man, broke up the man. Have you ever seen a man get broke like that?
That's an 8 for that.
You ever see him? I was going to give him a 10. You ever see a man get broke like that? Hey.
He left him
that
skid out.
Hey, that was hilarious.
Fair, so 8 for Trossard. To be fair, I thought he could have been a bit better today, but I think that, what you said that moment, I'll give you that. That's good. Kai Havertz. You know what, right? I gave him a 0 on the weekend because I was so angry with his performance, you know, and, you know, he missed big chances. And I think he missed a couple of chances again today. But where I got to credit that guy today, right, is that his work rate was phenomenal today. His hold-up play was really good. His closing down of the keeper, he was causing him all kinds of problems up front. Just Kai Havertz, man, we need to see you put the ball in the back of the net. But listen, you're talking about a player at the moment, obviously his confidence is low. He's had a couple of bad games, the last couple of games. So I'm going to give him a 7. I'm going to give him a 7 today. I'm going to, because I want to, I'm going to get behind him because whilst still today, I think he could have been a bit more clinical, you know, but I thought today his overall performance for the team was really good. And when you're not having a good time of it, because it does happen to forward players, that you're not having a good time of it, you got to contribute. I didn't think at the weekend he had a great game, but today it was better. But you need some goals from him, man.
Yeah, 7 is generous, man. I give him a 4, just based on the fact that he was better than United.
He was better than Sterling.
No, I hear that, but Sterling.
He said he's better than Sterling's probably saying.
That's a good point. All right, look. Yeah, but Sterling's on the wing. All right, look. We're playing Kai Havertz up front. He's not a striker.
He's not a striker. And today you saw him. He was sometimes he's out on the right hand side.
A lot of the time
he was
out on the right.
drifting everywhere today. You know what I mean? But he put a shift in today, man.
Let me put some context. I'm going to talk like time now. Fernando Torres, 50 million back in the day. When he weren't scoring, he was there doing all of that. He was still contributing when he wasn't scoring. Kai Havertz is not always doing that. And this time, no, I know today. I know. That's a fair. Okay.
You heard the marks I gave him at the weekend, all-time low, right? But today, right? Fair play to him, man. He put a shift in today. He put the work in today. I'm going to give him credit. This is not. He would have known the criticism that he's been getting. We saw the rubbish that even people were putting on his wife, right?
Yeah, that's not.
I criticised him, right? And he came back today and he showed a lot of fight, a lot of heart, a lot of character, right? The way, as I said, he could have, you know, I mean, the way he was closing down. I mean, he was giving that keeper nightmares today, right? So 7 for me.
No, I'm still sticking to 4, man.
That's fair.
No,
That's
I'm
fair.
sticking to 4. Like
fair.
I do. I
it's
do.
not.
I hear.
You're bro.
You can't give
No,
him 4.
I don't think but I just don't
you
think
give
it's good
it-
enough. No. All right, when you say I'm not
Well, you're
comparing.
hating it.
No, I'm
Because
not
I-
hater. I'm not hater. I'm logical
You're
about
hating
it.
because if you're saying
Mine-
we're going the player ratings off of today's
All
performance.
right, no, you're making a point. So I'm just saying player for player. I'm not saying overall performance or Raheem.
Yeah,
We're
but
not.
we're talking about
I know.
today.
I'm just talking about his performance today. To me, Kai Havertz again was not
missed
good
some
enough.
big
It was
chances.
It was better. It was better than United. That's not much of a compliment, but.
He still missed chances,
No,
and we
yeah,
still
that-
need
that is what-
we need a
Thank
striker.
You see, this is why he's a 4. This is why he's a 4.
That's fine. That's
That's why
fine.
he's
Let's run through the subs. Zinchenko.
0. 0. No,
Wait,
no,
what?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
Marty,
No,
yeah,
no,
Marty
no,
wasn't
no.
happy when he
No,
saw.
no, no,
What did he
He saw something on the
0. Don't on the sidelines. Don't
Can't give him a
start
0.
shaking the hands of the Tottenham substitutes
like that.
and being all pally with them. This is a North London derby, mate. This is a North London derby.
I'm gonna
mate,
listen.
no. See it. No.
But on the pitch,
you need to
listen.
learn about what his game's about, mate.
But on the pitch, you give him a 5, standard 5.
Yeah, you know what, Zinchenko.
Standard 5, man.
Oh,
Marty came out of nowhere.
do you know what? They need to do that in the tunnel. They shouldn't be doing that in the pitch. I agree with that. But yeah.
A little sit down in a little room, and you need to get some players in there, and they need to have some education about this game and what it means. Yeah, I'll organise it if you want. Let me know.
All right, quickly for Zinchenko.
Yeah, I think 4. I don't. But the thing is, I'm saying that he didn't really have much of a chance to chime in.
standard 5.
Yeah. He also he's not our first choice. Like he never was. Well, since after he became first.
Standard
choice.
5.
There's nothing
You've been
to say.
sent on to just secure the game.
Yeah.
He secured the game.
Short time.
5.
Mikel Marino.
You know what?
Same thing.
Yeah, he didn't really have a chance to do anything. I'm not a fan of him.
to
but
me,
talking about
listen.
this game, yeah.
He didn't have.
If
They
you
didn't
see-
use the players that belong.
You're sent on to secure the bag. He did that.
Yeah, okay, so standard 5s, Mikel Marino. Let's go to Kieran Tierney. Anyone?
Same.
5?
And he put in a good cross because he could have let, should have scored from that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
actually 6.
6. I say 6, man, because he's again, yeah, like I said, he was more impactful, if you like. If that's the word, whatever. So 6.
Okay, 6 for Kieran Tierney. Last one, there was one more. Gabriel. No, stop. Martinelli. He's got me saying Gabriel M1 and 2. Martinelli.
Poor today when he come on, man. I thought, you know what I mean? Like,
Got put on the right, didn't he?
yeah, he don't work on the right, does he? But I'll give him a 5. Same thing, standard 5.
Yeah, I say that. Do you know what? I'm gonna actually put myself in the firing line and say I actually want him to start up front.
Against Villa.
No, today.
Oh, today.
But
Yeah,
I'm
so-
only-
so I think
no,
that's
no.
what I think a lot of fans
Yeah.
thought.
I like when he switches to like
Yeah.
in central,
Yeah. Because
but I still get the shots. There was one time with him as well.
Oh, he ran all the way through.
Get
The shoot, I know. He fakes the shoot. There's a gap. I know. I know.
Emery days when we had, remember Chelsea 1-1, we were all there. We went like this guy could finish. He could run. He could do his thing. I don't know what's happened. He's regressed, but
It's got to be confidence.
it is confidence. I do feel he's regressed, but again, based on today, again wasn't much to say. I just say 5. Yeah.
Referee today. It wasn't a corner. It was not a corner.
Yeah, so I heard.
We got.
So I heard it weren't a corner. I thought the referee. I thought the referee's pretty unfussy in the game, but I haven't seen the
right.
corner incident.
It just wasn't a corner, but it was. I think
6.
it's fine. 6.
Yeah, I think yeah, I do think he messed up with that. Our goal that shouldn't have been a corner.
But-
Like if we criticise referees against us, we need to criticise them for us as well.
Wasn't he the same time?
Sorry, Ty.
Isn't it the same referee give the corner at the Villa game?
I think so. Yeah.
He's
Yeah, but
blind.
we can talk about it's like Joe Willock at Newcastle when that still pisses us off to this day, innit? But like I understand it, but I'm just trying to just be logical about it. We got that goal from that. I do think eventually the way things were going, because then we would have beaten. But yeah, he did mess up.
Okay. Look. Okay. Man, it's Mikel Arteta now as rating. We know what you think at times, but Mikel Arteta today.
Arteta gets an 8 today. You know, I mean, he was much criticised at the weekend. One of the things people criticised him about was the type of football. I thought we played really good football today, man. That was free flowing,
Open play goal.
created chances after chance, open play goals. It had everything.
Yeah.
And he was under a lot of pressure today. And forget the North London derby aspect of it. After last night's results, we needed to win this game, and we did. So 8 out of 10.
I'd give him a 4, man. This isn't based on what
What?
A 4, man. A 4. Because no, let me say something. Had that goal, had
Wait,
Tottenham,
wait.
had Tottenham scored, it was 2-2. Bare people would be saying different things.
Wait.
Bare people would have been saying.
Wait. Normally I don't get involved. Wait, on today, a 4. Man in back there, so he doesn't have a, what's good? 4 for Arteta today.
Listen, I still think.
serious?
I'm being serious.
No, he's being
It's a
serious.
joke.
He's being serious. I don't know why.
No, but like literally,
We won, you know.
I know it.
I know you're gonna say look forward, but for today though.
You know, after that one at the weekend, yeah, when it was 1-1, right? And we lost on penalties. Now the mood in the camp goes down. I was at the training ground on Monday, and it was all down, yeah. And then, tonight we go and beat Tottenham 2-1, and you give them a 4.
Biggest game for you. Biggest game.
Yeah, we always have to beat him.
How's it a 4?
I do think context of the performance. If I feel like
It's a good performance.
no, it wasn't a good performance. We couldn't score again.
Yo, listen. Mikel Arteta is not converting the chances on the pitch, yeah?
hear that, but
Right,
he
Mikel,
wanna put
it was a
his
free.
trust in them.
It's a free.
He's put his trust
Who
in
was
them.
he supposed to play? Everybody else is injured.
Because it's him. He did this.
Oh, you can't say a 4.
We do this
And
from last
listen,
season.
You know I hate this
I've
thing.
lost the dressing
You know
room.
what I hate this. You know what I hate this thing, right? This thing about if this one hadn't have done this and all right. So if we would have scored, if we'd have took all our chances on against United, we'd have won the game. If we'd have took all, you know what I mean? But we didn't. We got to go by what's happened.
What's happened? Yeah, I know.
4 for today. So below average.
All right, cool. I'll give him a 4.5 if you let me have the 5 in it.
That's ridiculous.
But I didn't rate him today. I don't rate him today. I swear. I don't rate him today. There's times I do rate him.
You don't like him?
No, I won't say that.
No, it must be because that is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. We've beaten.
You think he's arrogant?
Tottenham
I do think he's arrogant.
Hold on, we've beaten Tottenham in a North London derby, right? We were losing 1-0 and we come back and you're going to give him a... No, it's over. It's over.
All right, quickly. People come together. Last one, the fans today. Let's end on the positive. Let's end on the
They
positive.
give the fans a 10 because they got behind it. Even when we went down 1-0,
Our fan base.
right?
Big up.
Man like him, he's cussing man for, and Turkish, cussing man for saying waka waka.
Turkish,
Right? Big up Turkish still.
up Turkish.
But the fans today were brilliant. They stayed behind the team at 1-0 down, which, you know, it was a shock again to the system because, like, it reminded me a bit like the Newcastle game because, like, yeah, we're playing good.
And it come out
How are we losing?
Run a
You know
play.
what I mean?
Against
But
run a play.
we fought our way back in, and the fans were right behind the team, man. And Arteta said he wanted to hear a great response from the fans, and he got it today.
Yeah, listen, well, big up to the fans, big up everyone, and big up to the players for winning North London Derby, and Mikel Arteta. And,
0, man.
And finally, we're done actually. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below because this one is an interesting player ratings. Mikel Arteta 4. Love you lot. 1 a.m. in the morning. We'll see you soon. Take care.
We have got a very, very special guest, our Arsenal invincible, our Arsenal legend. We got Sol Campbell in the building. Of course, we have to start with that move, right?
It's a bit foggy. I can't remember. Yeah, people are going to be pissed off. People are never going to forgive me. Some people moved on. We've got a new stadium, new training ground, new kind of everything's amazing going forward, and you're still harping about me. It's like, what's going on here? If I'm older and kids and things like that, it's different. I want to win. I wanted to win, and I won. This feels like love, man.
Yeah,
Want some love, baby.
Trent Alexander-Arnold possibly could go to...
He's not going to go to Everton, is he?
He's not going to go to Everton. He's not going to go to Everton.
Did any Arsenal player look at you, sideways coming through the door, being from Tottenham?
I think maybe they were shocked saying, my God, you got fucking balls, haven't you?
Yeah, that was massive.